Hello, thank you for joining me for this new and exciting tips tutorial on the 3x3x4. Let's get started. So I'm going to show on each one of these how to put in the bottom corners all the way around so you could solve the bottom layer completely. Because there's two different ways to do it. There's two different ways to do it on the bottom layer, and I'm going to show both ways on both puzzles. So we'll start off with this one. This is the old school one, the Calvin's Cuboid 3x3x4. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just find a white piece on top, if you have a white piece on top, and bring it around to where it matches. Like an example, green, it's green, red, and white. You look on the bottom. It's green and red right here, so it'll go right here on the bottom where it shows red and green, so it goes right here. So on top, we'll bring it around to right here where it's going to go directly underneath where it's red and green. So we'll do this move. We're going to do a right, then an up to start. So you do a right, up, another right, up invert, and then a right. So there you go, it's in, it's matching, green and red. Now this part here, it's flipped, don't worry about that. Then what you do is you look on top, see what you have left, if there's any on top, like another white one, it's blue and orange. So on the bottom, what you do is you keep in this position here where these things flipped, and the one you put in, just rotate this around till you find the blue and orange, the white, blue, and orange. And you keep it right here. Here's the orange, here's the blue on the bottom, and we're going to put this white, orange, and blue right here because that's where it goes. So we're going to do the same exact move. Do a right, then an up, right, do up invert going that way, then a right. So now it matches, we put that piece in, these things flipped again, but stay in this position. We're going to look here on top, there's a white, green, and orange, and we'll rotate this around till we find it. It's right here because there's a white and green and white and orange, so it goes right here on the bottom. And it's right, you put it directly on top, so it comes down here, and we'll do the same move again. Right, up, another right, up invert, and right. So there you go, it's in, it's matching with the other colors, like that, and it's flipped again, but that's okay. Just stay in this position here. Then we rotate it around one more time for the last one. So it'll be blue, white, blue, and red. Blue and red. And that one's right here, the white, blue, and red. It goes directly underneath here. So we'll do the same move. You do a right, up, another right, do an up invert, and we do a right. So we got the blue and red and white in, it's matching. We'll just bring this around. So we look at our bottom, all the outer corners are solved. So I just wanted to show that method so you have an idea how to do it. If you do it, it works every time, you know, stuff like that. So that's the first one. The next one I'm going to show on this. This is a really good method. I like using it because it's, you know, a little more fun for me to do. But so this one, the white, orange, and green goes right here where it's white, green, and orange, like that. But what I do first is this. We're going to put a dummy edge on top, a yellow one, and we're going to drop that down to here, and I'll show you the reason why. We'll do the same move, right, up, right, up invert, and right. Then we bring the green and orange around, this one, because it goes right here on the bottom. And the reason why I do that is the dummy edge is you could do it that method too. And then you could just drop this down, you know, like that. So just sort of a smooth way to do it. I like doing it this way. It's like actually my favorite way to do it. So we do the same move again because these things flip. So you could do it that way too, because you're using a dummy edge, you put it in, and then you just bring the actual piece around to where it should go, and then it'll flip the edges again, these outers. So you do a right, up, right, up invert, right. So the green, orange, and white is matching, it's in. So you don't have to rotate it like this because these are already flipped. They're solid. They're in the right place like that. So you could just move it around. We got the white, blue, and orange. Just move it around to where it goes. It goes right here, the white, blue, and orange. But first we're going to do the dummy edge here. You do the right, up, right, up invert, another right. As you can see, the yellow went in and these things flipped both sides, but that's okay. Then you bring the white, blue, and orange over here and drop it down, right, up invert, right, and you put it in. See, that's the difference with this method. You don't have to keep rotating that. It could be confusing. I like doing it this way because it's easier for me, so I'm not thinking about it. Just easy method. So this one is the white, pink, and blue. So it goes right here. So we'll put the dummy edge in first. Right, up, right, up invert, right. It's where it should be. It's supposed to drop down here, so we'll do the same move. Right, up invert, right. So now it's in. We got one more. The white, green, and pink. It goes right here because it's green and pink and white. Green, pink. First we'll do the dummy edge. Right, up invert, right. And we bring it around where it goes directly down at the bottom. Right, up invert, and right. So our bottom solved all the way around like that. And so I wanted to show you something too, just in case if you don't have a white piece lined up on top. I'll show you something here. So you could see, for example, like let's say, for example, there's no white piece on top. And, you know, you could just bring around another piece to drop it down. Wherever it's at, like you could bring it up. Like if you need to bring a piece up, like let's say, for example, this white, blue, and pink, you could just do this, do the move, right, up invert, right. If you need it to come up top, so you could place it where it belongs. You know what I'm saying? So just put the dummy edge in. There's the white, blue, and pink. It goes here. Like that. Even though it flipped, that's okay. But I'm just showing, for example, that if you don't have one on the bottom, or if you don't have one on top, you could just bring bring it out, bring it up, whatever way you want to do it, but like that, you use that move and you could just take it out of the bottom, bring it up. So let's see, the white, blue, and orange goes here on the bottom. So now we can just pop it in, right, up, invert, right. And see, these are right now. Put the dummy edge, right, up, invert, right. Bring it around, right, up, invert, right. So that's what I was just trying to show, so that just in case, because that happens sometimes, you might not have one on top, like a white one. It might be in the bottom, but it's in the wrong place. You know, it's not where it should be. So you could just do that move, the right up, like that, right up, invert, right, and bring it to the top, and then bring it around to where it goes, and then you could put it in like that. So just wanted to show that so you have a better understanding, so you're not confused. So yeah, thank you for watching this tips tutorial on how to do the bottom layer. Just want to show that to help you out, so that you don't get stuck, or a couple different methods how to do it. So yeah, thank you for watching me and my video. Thank you for watching my video. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll be happy to get back to you. I'll be happy to answer you when I get a chance. And it's Friday here in Chicago. Little change of pace. I have the Arizona iced tea. It's like lemon and or lemonade and tea. I'm loving it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I appreciate you took the time to watch my video. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. I'll definitely answer you. And happy Friday, everyone. Have a great weekend.